I'm back. Sub was last week. Now it's me again. Hello, how'd you do? Anyway, yeah, so I look a bit brown because I went on holiday to Italy and got tan. Anyway, so yeah, my harmonica playing was shit because I haven't played my harmonica in 3 years. In fact, maybe a little less than that, but still, don't blame me, okay? I didn't expect this big musical introduction type thing going on, but there it was. There's my musical introduction, so I hope you liked it. Anyway, so this week's topic is our idols in the LGBTQ community. I have one idol, and the reason I have this idol is because I found him on SingStar, and because I was like in the closet then, he was the first gay person, like first gay famous person I ever found, and that person is Boy George.
I'm a man without conviction. I'm a man who doesn't know.
You know, Boy George from Culture Club from the 80s. Anyway, yeah, sorry, I'm a massive fan of 80s music. Anyway, so yeah, Boy George, I was absolutely obsessed with him. I was in love with him. I actually think I was in love with him. At first I thought it was a girl, so I fancied the hell out of her, right? And on SingStar I was singing the song, and I was just like, and then I was just like, right? So anyway, yeah, so I was singing the song on SingStar and everything, and drooling along with the mic, you know, just, but yeah, and I fancied her. Yeah, so anyway, I was with my sister on the SingStar, and when I found out it was a guy, because, you know, obviously eventually I found out, I was like keeping it hidden that I actually fancied her, and then when I found out it was a guy, I was like, I fancy him to everyone. And so yeah, and people said I looked like him, so I was just like even more like, ooh. I was just like, yay. And then I thought he was my twin brother, and then I went into the obsessive stage. By the way, I was only 13, and this is what I made him. So you can see that. It says, to Boy, Happy Valentine's 2007, I'm your biggest fan, lovely Anna, kiss, kiss, kiss. And I made loads of pictures and put them on my wall. I've got way more of these, just me, but they get more and more obsessive every time I read them, so I thought I'll just give you the one I made for Valentine's Day, rather than giving you the obsessive ones that go beyond this world. Okay, so anyway, yeah, he's my gay idol for the fact being because he's the first person in the LGBTQ community that I ever knew. I never knew anyone. He was the first person that I found, you know. And then after that, I went onto YouTube. Yeah, and oh, my YouTube, the first lesbian I found on YouTube was Vanessa O'Bracken, and then there's something else after a thing, I think it's 92, Vanessa O'Bracken 92 or something. I'll put her little link here. I'll put a little name here, and then I'll put her link in the bar thingy, in the information box, right? So you can check her out. She was the first person in the LGBTQ community that I ever found on YouTube, and she led to like 1,000 other YouTubers being gay and 1,000 collabs, you know. So yeah, if I didn't find her, I wouldn't be on this collab, you know. I wouldn't. I'll be all alone somewhere out there in the straight parts of the YouTube world. Anyway, yeah. So thanks to her, because I thought she was so hot. I wasn't obsessed with her like I was with Boy George, but I thought she was really hot. Anyway, so yeah, I was just drooling over her videos too. I sound like such a pervert. I am not a pervert. I am not a pervert. Anyway, so yeah. When I was in Italy, there was this girl, right, and she walked past me and I bumped into her, and I was like, whoa, and I held onto her shoulders, just like looking at her in the face. I was like this. I was like, sorry, and she was like, it's okay, and then I looked at her, I was just like that, and she started laughing, just like, because, you know, it's like one of them things that you try to stop yourself doing, but you can't, because it's like so naturally comes out. Yeah, well, I checked her up and down, and I was just like, oh, like that, and then she smiled and laughed, and then she checked me out, and then, you know, she's just like, right, smiling at me and everything, and then she walked off, and then the next time I saw her, we like smiled at each other and checked each other out again. Then when it came time for me to go home, I found out it was a boy, so I didn't ask for his number. I was going to ask for her number. I found out it was a boy, So anyway, yeah, that concludes my video for this week. Have a great next week, since I'm Sunday and I can't really say have a great week because it's the end of the week and Sunday is always a boring day, so have a great next week. Yeah. Oh, and subscribe and comment and rate or like even, because they changed it because I passed it on, right, and do all the other stuff that you can do on this channel and check it out and whatnot. Yep. Anyway, see you later, guys. I'll see you next week.